Good morning, everybody, and this is your Forex Day trade setups for today. So starting off with Euro USD as usual, and we did get the pullback, but there was a bit of chaos, tail to the downside, tail to the upside. No real structure, as I said yesterday, but it does look like we've kind of bouncing off whatever level was up at the top here, and I don't really want to spend too much time on it, but you could see there's kind of some level there, but not really decent structure, and that's on the weekly. One thing I also want to point out on the weekly is this is a weekly double top. I would really like this level to be tested. Doesn't look like it's going to happen. Look at the 155 EMA at the moment on the weekly, and that is kind of the level that we are testing. So just come down to the 8 hour, and you'll see we've rejected that level, and we are now bouncing down to pretty much close the gap. And I think what we need to do really is just wait for structure. Now there is more structure here. There is structure. There's also a gap here, so a pullback to 116, 160 might be a half decent thing to do. Alternatively, what you need to do is wait for a break of the next level, which is pretty much down here. So break of 115.916, you want to see a retest of it, and then look for the opportunity to get the downside. Quite frankly, this is a flag in a bear trend, so definitely would expect some kind of a pullback rejection, and that would be the opportunity to be short. So somewhere in this area, 116, 160, I'm just going to use this one here as well, and then there's quite a bit of structure here that we've just broken through at 116.084. 116 also being a round number would also be an area to watch. So looking for rejection, and then you're looking for a continuation to the downside. US dollar, Japanese yen. We've had a strong move up. We had a bit of a pullback. We were looking for structure. We can probably argue that that structure has been done. That's 110.819. So if we come to the hour, what we're now looking for is the opportunity to get long. Now you can see there is another little bit of structure that we're just breaking through, or attempting to break through at the moment, which is right here. So that's 111.120. So we're looking for a pullback back, so sort of a break of this, and then a pullback back onto 111.120. I'd also be interested in something down in this area here at 111.029 or 111 dead. So looking for a pullback onto structure, and then we're looking to buy this and continue with the US dollar strength. I think that is here to stay for a while. Moving on to British pound, Japanese yen. So we had a bit of a rejection of the 155 EMA on the 8 hour, but nothing really concrete at the moment. Rejection, and then we're still creating sort of green bars to the upside. I'm not really convinced with this pair at the moment. It keeps chopping and changing. What is in play at the moment is this inverse head and shoulders. You can see there's a shoulder, there's a head, there's a shoulder. So logically, what we should be looking for is, I'm just going to be conservative here. We should be looking for a move, and as I said yesterday, so that there would be an opportunity, and then I would basically just look at the top here as my measured move. So what we're looking for is, this could be the rejection. You see we've got to cross over the moving averages. So maybe London breakout strategy, any breakout of the first 7 hour, 1 hour bars to the upside will get you going. There is a bit of a flag here as well. Over there, bit of a flag that we've broken through. 1, 2, 3, 3 touches basically, so a bit of a triangle, doesn't matter. And yeah, I think what we should be looking for is wait for the pullback onto structure, and there could be one on a break of this area here. So could get above, come back, hold this area here at 1511225, and then that would give you the structure up. Nice setup. There's a decent stop here. Below 157, I would say 15700 would be the area that you want to have your stop in. So I think well worth watching for a move to the upside today. I think this inverse head and shoulders will play out, but they're just going to take us to the top of the bigger range. Euro, British pound. So you can see we've been sideways for so long, and we keep playing above and below the moving averages, and look at how long we've been doing it, since 24th of August basically. And getting more and more volatile as we've gone along. At the moment, this does look like a rejection of the moving averages, a fairly decent rejection. So we need to see a break of structure, and the structure that I have is 0.85280. So you can see we're coming back to test this area. Not an area I want to be jumping in short at the moment, and unfortunately I'm not too keen on waiting for a pullback onto that area there. I think that played out already, and if you look to the left you can see why I'm not so keen on it. There it is there, and here it's forming again. So for me, ultimately I'm looking for a break of 0.85280 and a retest before looking to short this. Otherwise we are sitting on our hands. So 3 nice opportunities here, short, long and long. So that's what we're looking for at the moment from Forex. Hope it helps, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow morning. Cheers for now.